Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to the video. Today, I'll be telling you guys how being rich actually makes you dumb. Alright, so before I start on today's topic, I want to specify that the group of rich people I'm talking about are those that have been passed on wealth without having to get it themselves. So people who are just born rich, they didn't have to work for their money. So here I have a quote from a website that I'll link in the description. It says, "Smart investments and money management skills are not always passed down with wealth. A staggering 70% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the next generation, with 90% losing it the generation after that." So why do we think that the generations that get to enjoy the money without putting in the work end up losing it? Well, it's because struggling makes you intelligent. So let me give you an example. Someone's car is broken, right? A non-wealthy, broke person's options would be to fix it themselves or not be able to use their car. And most likely, if you don't have a lot of money, you need that car to get to and from work, right? So they're forced to fix it because they can't afford to go to a mechanic and pay hundreds of dollars to get a repair. So they have to look up a tutorial to replace a spark plug or headlights, or it could be whatever, right? I'm just giving this car example because it's pretty simple. And when you do this, maybe 1 to 3 times, you learn that new skill. After you do something 1 to 3 times, it's pretty easy to remember how to do it again. So when you are faced with a problem and you're forced to solve it yourself, you need to learn a new skill. Even if it may seem insignificant, that learning and problem solving causes literal brain growth, right? It makes your brain bigger, gives you a big head. Now let me give you an example of why someone who is born rich would most likely handle their car breaking down. Emphasis on born, because someone who started out poor already had to go through those struggles to get where they are today. And I'm not generalizing, because there's a lot of self-made rich people who are dumb, and a lot of people who are born rich that are smart. So overall, it comes down to education and parenting, I guess. Now back to our topic. Someone who is wealthy would most likely take their car to a mechanic to have it fixed. Therefore, they don't have to leave their comfort zone. And when you leave your comfort zone, your brain goes into thinking mode. You need to scan your surroundings, learn something new, right? Because you don't recognize the situation you're in. And this goes for any situation. Let's say you need to repair your toilet or an electronic breaks. If you have a lot of money, you immediately just take your iPad, whatever, to a repair shop, because you don't want to have the hassle of looking up how to fix it, especially if it's not in your expertise, right? So by not learning these new skills, they experience less brain growth and don't have the same knowledge that a self-made wealthy person would have. And that's the video. Thank you for watching. And to close it off, let me remind you that dumb people can still achieve great things.